Hi folks, this is all the fruit and I'm still in the giant subtropical collection at the Portuguese Algarve coast near Faro. This part here is just about 2 years old and it's going to become a fruit forest. So quite a shady and less tidy place, and yeah, it's still at the beginning, but the stuff I'm seeing here is amazing. Half of it I didn't even know it grows in Europe. Let's see, what was this? Green sapote, Poteria viridis. Here we have some jaboticaba as far as I can see. Here we have Java plum, Katsura heteroclita. I never thought I would see this one in Europe, and I don't think I've ever seen it before anywhere in the world. What was this here? Pecans. Back there. An olive tree. I mean, before this was just a place with pines, olives, carobs, and local shrubs. This was this was the young May from China, a really good grafted variety. Another jaboticaba over here. Fortunately, the owner is here with me because I wouldn't recognize half of the plants, especially that young. The stuff hanging on the fence is loofah, and here we have some dragon fruit. The plants are still small. Let's see, over there some macadamia. As I said, this is a fruit forest in the making, but just 2 years old. Beautiful. I think this is some pitanga. This looks almost like an avocado, right? Avocado. Papayas. I'm still surprised to see papayas growing on the European continent. A lot of different mangoes. I totally approve of that. I love mangoes. Oh, what was this again? This is some sorry? Wild peach. So this is an unidentified Eugenia from Brazil. They call it white peach in Brazil. I have to go to Brazil. And this here? This is a Campamonesia. This one I know at least. White sapote. Here an almond tree from before the planting. Here some bees. Yeah, bees are always a good idea in a fruit orchard or forest. One of the carob trees in the background. So many mangoes. I think we shouldn't talk too much about the mangoes because I'll start crying that they are not in season. A lot of different guavas. The climate seems to be quite good for guavas. This was a super rare guava. I forgot the name again. Samambaya guava. I wouldn't even have recognized it as a guava. And this one was? So this is also a Psidium guava, but looks very different from the other ones. Okutangulu. Those are the purple ones. And I think he had a lot more guavas here. Here, this was the Moringa, if I remember right. He told me all the names, but I forgot most of them. What is this here? This is an Osage orange. Yeah, I've rarely seen them that young. And this one here? Vangeria. Yeah.
Madagascarensis. I don't know.
Mangeria madagascarensis. Vangeria marascarensis. Oh my god. I thought I know things about exotic fruit, but I didn't think that I would find so many tropical and subtropical fruit I haven't even heard of growing here. We are here on the European continent. We are about 5 kilometers from the Atlantic coast, so yeah, it's amazing. We are not on some tropical or subtropical colonies of Europe. We are really in continental Europe. Well, I mean, a few things didn't work out, like the baobab tree here, Aranzonia from Africa. This one froze during the winter. There are mild frosts here in the winter. Here another moringa. Oh, more guavas here. Lots of citrus, of course. This is a citrus growing area. This one was the Maclura trichospidata, also from China, the che fruit. Here's some Java plum. Even this stuff grows very well here. This was the Japanese raisin. Beautiful. I've very rarely seen this thing in my life, although it's supposed to grow all the way to Germany. Here we have sugar cane. What was... This is again some pitanga, but his pitangas look quite different. He has quite a nice pitanga collection here, but I haven't seen any fruit yet. What a pity. Acerola. What was this again? Sorry? Guabiju. I think the label is already a bit pale, so we have trouble reading it.
I don't recall the name.
Well, Eugenia SP for now. And this one to me looks just like another.
Grumishama.
This is a Grumishama, Eugenia brasiliensis. I really never expected to see those things on the European continent. Another white sapote. This looks like there are at least 3 Grumishamas here. The Japanese loquat almost looks out of place among those super exotic things, but it's just as exotic as them. It comes from East Asia. Here, some olives from before the planting. Oh, what is this? I think there is a sign. Oh, Lambuca. Cambuca Preto. Beautiful. I think I really will try to visit this place again in a couple years. I mean, the other gardens, the other exotic fruit gardens around here, a lot of the trees are already older, but this will be even more amazing in a couple years. Ginberry. Another thing I never expected on the European continent. Beautiful and tasty. What was this? Which one?
SP. Garcinia SP.
So, some unknown Garcinia. I also never expected to see Garcinias growing in Europe. This is another guava. It looks a bit like feijoa, but it's not feijoa. But a strange looking guava. Brown guava. Look how big this place is, folks. This is gonna be such an amazing fruit forest. What is this? Oh, and this here? Zaba.
Zaba comorensis.
Oh, I only know Zaba senegalensis, but if it's similar to it, it's gonna be good. And this here? Another Campamanesia, beautiful. And this looks like a This looks like a water apple growing together with the mulberry. Are they supposed to grow together?
No, it's a seed wild seed.
Ah, so the mulberry is wild, but the water apple also never supposed to see water apple in a Syzygium aqueum. This is a thing I'm used to from Java and Borneo, and now I find it here on the European mainland. Oh, here a nice Inga, a nice avocado. So many things that I'm already lost, folks. This place is gigantic. Another Inga, a banana, of course. No tropical fruit forest without a banana. Some jaboticaba, yes, a lot of jaboticaba. Here to me it looks like an avocado. Another Inga, more avocados. Oh, rose apple. The red rose apple. I love rose apples. They are so amazing. Some mamey. He also has bigger trees of this one. I already saw it. Oh, and look here. This tiny canistel already has a fruit. This is so great. I'm like in a chocolate factory, folks. Okay, still not many fruits because the plants are young and it's also early in the year. Another canistel. But imagine this place in 5 or 10 years in summer. This looks like yet another canistel, is it?
Yeah.
So beautiful. Hypargoreos, was it Hypargoreos? Artocarpus hypargoreos, Quaimuk. Also never expected to see this on the European continent, but it seems that there is nothing you can not. This is a sapodia, a chico sapote. Another one. Everything is looking extremely dry for it's the 1st of March and everything is looking extremely dry. I think right now everything should be lush and green. Look, even the wood sorrel is dying. So we have been in quite a severe drought for the last 4 years here. This looks like some other Garcinia. Again the Garcinia SP?
Yeah.
So again an unknown Garcinia this year.
No, it's Chico Zapote.
This is another Chico Zapote. Can you imagine, folks, what this thing will look like in a couple years? Look, along the existing trees he has made a nice pitaya collection. What pitayas are those?
Red and yellow one.
Red and yellow one. I love the yellow one. It's my favorite. So beautiful. Yeah, I knew that you could cultivate them on the European continent, but I thought that you had to do it in a greenhouse. And here he is doing it in a forest. This almost looks like a lychee to me. Is the drought here a big problem? The lack of water? Yeah, I mean the plants look not so healthy, and even the weeds are not healthy. A nice longan. And what is this here? Another Campamanesia. 3 longans in a row, I guess. You have fruits here. Are they already gone or are they still there? Look at that. Here is a longan. Can I try those? Oh, obrigado. Look at that, folks. Longans in Europe. Longans on the European continent. I never expected I could try anything like that. And here I got a double one. Oh, nice and big. Tasty. Very sweet. He not only managed to have Longans here in continental Europe, he also managed to make them fruit in winter. Look at that, folks. Wow, this is amazing. Those I think are lychees. Beautiful. A couple bamboo here and there. This one, another longan. More lychee. A cat over there. Oh, and what is this? Pau pau? What was pau? Pau pau, yeah. Okay. Among all those tropical things, I didn't expect a temperate plant. So this is the pau pau from the eastern US. I love the fruit. Unfortunately, we have very few plants in Germany. Oh, this is another Garcinia, I would say. This looks like a star fruit or carambola. I'm sure that I missed a lot of those things, but still. I mean, it looks like a crazy experiment which is bound to fail, but it's not like this because I've seen in his other gardens the big mother plants, big plants of most of those, big trees of most of those species. So I know that this can work here. This looks like another lychee. Over there, more Inga. Another longan, I think. Annona reticulata. Beautiful. I hope they're gonna get some rain this spring. It's really, look at that. This is not supposed to be like this at the beginning of March. Basically, we are not supposed to be even able to walk through the grass and weeds here without a lot of trouble. Oh, what is this here? Annona squamosa, but yeah, not all of them made it. But it's amazing that he has managed to get most of them through the drought. Annona montana. And this chirimoya. Another squamosa. It's strange that I haven't seen a single fruit on all the Pitangus here, because in the other collection, which was much further north, there were a lot fruiting in late February. Oh, look at all those annonas here. Can you imagine? There will be so many fruit here in a couple years. Curry leaf, nice. I even kind of like the fruit of this one. Ravenala madagascariensis here. Sorry, what are the palm trees? Foxtail palms, nice. I think we were already in that corner. Couple Garcinias growing there. Black sapote, okay, sorry. Oh, okay, so we are not in this corner. Peanut butter fruit. Black sapote, he has nice big trees of both of them. Here the sugar cane, I think we already had this. Did we miss something important? Oh, yeah, pera melon.
Yeah.
Look at that. Some of the fruit still hanging here. Nice. Wonderful. Ah, yeah, here is a neem tree. Nice. Nice, but most of them are really suffering from the drought. White mulberry. Yeah, he already has big ones of those. This should be a strawberry guava, I think. Lemongrass. Pakistan mulberry. Which one is it?
White one.
This one?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't think I've ever seen a Pakistan mulberry before. Beautiful. And the one behind it, I guess, again, an alba. Beautiful. And this here is another mulberry. Which one is this? Dwarf?
Dwarfed one. Everbearing.
Ah, a dwarfed everbearing. Well, it seems it lives up to its name. Look at that. This tiny thing is covered with hundreds upon hundreds of fruits. Many more fruits than leaves. Sorry, again? Strychnus spinosa. I don't even know this one. Mabok from Africa. Yeah, I should go to Africa. You know, today I learned about 20 new names of exotic fruit. That's amazing, folks. Here's some bananas and papyrus. And a lot of passion fruit. This looks quite vigorous. I don't know if it has fruit right now, but already growing up the big carob trees. No, don't see any fruit right now. Beautiful. Is this some monstera here? Some monstera, and I already forgot the name of this cactus. What did we miss? That's pretty much everything. So folks, this is the garden which is supposed to become a fruit forest. And as I said, if I hadn't seen the mature trees in the other gardens, I would say that a lot of them are bound to fail, but now I know it's possible. They have done it before right here in this area, and they can do it again on an even larger scale. One of the most amazing exotic fruit tree collections I've ever seen. Definitely the most amazing one I've seen on the European continent so far. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from this incredible fruit collection. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.